Let's learn about geometric series. So when you add the terms of a geometric sequence, a geometric series is created. Like for example, you have a geometric series 2, 16, 2, 6, 18, 54, etc. And if you are adding it together, 2 plus 6 plus 8 plus 54, then that becomes a geometric series. Okay. And if you have the terms a1, a2, a3, etc., the total of the geometric series will be, like for n, will be a1 plus a2 plus a3. It will go on like this, or t1 plus t2 plus t3, etc. It goes on like this, whatever naming terminology what we are taking. Okay, now the sum of the geometric series, we have a formula. Sn is equal to a into 1 minus r to the power of n divided by 1 minus r, where a is the first term and r is the common ratio. So a is the first term and r is the common ratio. So this is also there in the formula book, so we need not memorize this. You can look at the formula book and find the value. Let's try some example. Find Tn, the question is find Tn and Sn of the series 1 plus 3 plus 9 plus etc. Okay, so in this case, Tn is equal to ar to the power of n minus 1 and Sn is equal to a into 1 minus r to the power of n divided by 1 minus r. So a is the first term, a is equal to 1, and r is dividing any two terms here, like which is 3 over 1, which is equal to 3. So Tn is equal to 1 into 3 to the power of n minus 1, that is equal to 3 to the power of n minus 1. To find Sn, you have a is equal to 1 and r equal to 3. So it will become 1 times 1 minus 3 to the power of n divided by 1 minus 3, which is equal to 1 minus 3 to the power of n divided by minus 2. Okay, that is equal to, or you can just, if you want to take off the negative value, you can write it as 3 to the power of n minus 1 by 2. The same will work for any geometric series. Let's look at this question. If a geometric series T3 equal to 32 and T6 is equal to 4, find A and R and Sn. Okay, now T3 equal to 32 means a r to the power of 3 minus 1 is equal to 32. So a r to the power of 2 is equal to 32, and T6 is equal to 4 means a r to the power of 6 minus 1 is equal to 4. So a r to the power of 5 is equal to 4. Now when we have two equations like this and it's all multiplication, what you do? You divide. So 2 divided by 1, which is a r to the power of 5 divided by a r to the power of 2, which is equal to 4 divided by 32. And you cancel this and this will get cancelled, so it will become 3. So r to the power of 3 is equal to 1 over 8. R is equal to 1 over 8 to the power of 1 over 3, that is equal to 1 over 2. Okay, now we got r. So to find a, what you do? A r square is equal to 32. You sub in into the equation number 1. So a times 1 over 4 is equal to 32, and a is equal to 32 times 4, which is equal to 128. So I got r is equal to 2 and a is equal to 128. Now what you need to do? You need to find Sn. Sn is equal to a into 1 minus r to the power of n divided by 1 minus r. So it is nothing but subbing in the value. So 128 into 1 minus 1 over 2 to the power of n divided by 1 minus 1 over 2, which is equal to 128 times 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power of n divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. Then when you bring 1 by 2 to the numerator, it will become multiply by 2. So it is 256 times 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power of n. So this is the sum of n numbers. And from this you can find the sum of any numbers. Like for example, to find the sum of 6 numbers, you just sub in the value of 256 into 1 by 2 to the power of 6. Okay, and you put it into the calculator and you will get the value of this. So it is pretty easy in that case. Let us try some other question. Okay, find S10 of the series 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus etc. So what do you mean by S10? S10 means it is a sum of 10 numbers of the series. So here in this case it is S10. So which means that the general formula is a into 1 minus r to the power of n divided by 1 minus r. In this case n is equal to 10. Okay. Now let us find all the other values. So a is the first term which is equal to 32. To find r, what you do? You divide two terms here. So 16 over 32 which is equal to 1 over 2. Now Sn is equal to, or S10 is equal to 32 times 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power of 10 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2. So that is 32 minus 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power of 10, not minus here, 32 times, okay, 32 times divided by 1 over 2, and if you bring in the 1 over 2 to the numerator, it will be 64 times 1 minus 2 to the power of 10, and then if you put it into the calculator, you will get 63.94. So if you have Sn, if you have the formula for Sn, you will be able to find out S10 or any number which is relevant for you.